This week, HGTV announced that they are going to be doing a smart home giveaway in the Atlanta area. And you'll never guess that they actually decided to come to Marietta, Georgia, of all places. It makes it super simple for me to give a housing market update this week, and I'm also going to include some HGTV pictures as well as the link down in the description for all of you to enter on that HGTV home giveaway. So stay tuned for those details. I'll be right back. If you're new to the channel, I actually do the data side by side so I don't mess up any of the numbers. We cover the sales price, the new listings, the homes for sale, pending sales, closed sales, and the days on market. So that is all going to be covered by the end of the video, and as promised, I'm going to include those HGTV pictures as well. As always, you guys love money, so that's where we're going to start. The average price in Marietta is sitting up at $551,000. That's quite impressive, but it's not at its height, which used to be $567,000 back in May of 2023. So if you guys are thinking about getting into Marietta, now is a good time. It's on an uptrend. I don't know if you've heard of the money-making machine, but that is the Braves, and they call Cobb County home, specifically the Battery. So if you want to get near the money-making machine, Marietta is going to do that for you. And to be honest, it's a pretty strong buy. I couldn't tell you that it's a bad buy to go to Marietta unless you just got a house with foundation issues. But I'm going to keep it moving. I digress. We're going to get over to the median sales price. And sorry, I'll slow down. The average sales price is up exponentially from last month and as well as February. So February was only 508,000. We're at 551,000. I'm going to put the data here at the top of the screen for all of you, but that's a lot, guys. It's on a heavy uptrend, and I'm going to add some information on why before I move on. Marietta is actually getting a lot of new constructions, so it's pretty much setting the base of the price. When these new construction builders come in, they put a new floor for the housing market. So you're going to see a constant increase in pricing tiers as these houses keep getting built. And a recent statistic said that even if builders just doubled down on all their effort to build homes for the next 4 years, we still wouldn't catch up to the inventory levels that we need from pre-COVID. So let's carry on. Median sales price. Median sales price is looking pretty sassy. It's on a dip, actually, from 455 to 450,000. So median, that kind of tells me the prices are staying pretty steady and firm in the market, but overall they're building houses that are selling for higher prices, which is going to keep kicking up that average, guys. It's going to keep kicking it up. So we're going to move on to the new listings. Hold on just a second. New listings are up from 411 to 504, which is a good thing. Again, a lot of new construction builders are hitting Marietta hard, guys. Toll Brothers is out there, Arbor Mills, DR Horton, DRB Homes. I mean, they're getting out there, and that's going to keep going up on the presses. So if you guys don't believe me, that's fine. I don't really care because the data is supporting it. We'll continue on for homes for sale, which again, that's going to show an increase. It's up from 521 to 596. Those new constructions I mentioned are really applying that. We see a couple of fixer-uppers in that Marietta area, but they're not good, guys. They're sitting at 300,000. 300,000 for fixer-uppers, and they're from 1950s to the 1980s, early 2000s. A lot of those mid 2000s, they're not available for sale. I've noticed that in the Marietta area. Now let's head on over to closed and pending sales. Again, those are up in Marietta. So last month the pending sales were at 318. This month they're up to 337. So we're seeing a bit more traction in sales in Marietta specifically. If we look at this time last year, they were up a lot more, like 511 pending sales. Closed sales up slightly from the month before, from 298 to 311. So we're seeing a steady movement But at that price point, that's obvious, right? So if we're entering the market at 400s, $500,000, it's more steady. It's consistent, but it's steady, and it's a it's a hard decision to make to spend $500,000 in the area. But when it comes to Marietta, at least you can justify the future return. I think that's what the builders are trying to do by continuously bumping up the price, is rationalizing you spending an entry fee of 500K to get there. Let's go over to days on market. This is my favorite data point because it tells you how aggressive people are buying. And days on market are down from 9 days last month to 7 days. That's crazy, guys. You have a week from the house hitting the market to the time it sells. It's then pending sale. So if you guys want to move to Marietta, it's not a game. You got to be serious. You got to be pre-qualified. You have to have the right realtor, and you need to be able to pull the trigger because somebody's going to snatch the house out from under you. That being said, that's the housing market update, guys, for Marietta. It is very strong. It's very aggressive. If you're looking for a home, fixer-upper, 300Ks. If you want a new construction, 400 to 500Ks. That's easy, but you're going to get quality food, quality entertainment, quality education, and you won't regret moving to Marietta. I promise you won't. But let's get into the positives of that HGTV smart home giveaway, guys. These pictures are going to come up here next. I'm going to look at them side by side with you. How about that? Man, oh man, I'm looking at this thing. It has some excellent architecture on it. We're going to pull up the tours. I'm over here. Whoa. Man, that A-frame-esque garage that they have going on here with the over dramatized skylights. Gosh, this thing is beautiful. And if you read the information on it, it's one of the first times that HGTV has fully renovated a home versus building a total new construction. And that just shows you how aggressive this Atlanta market is, where it was probably more financially feasible to do this rather than acquiring land in Atlanta and building a new home to give away. They literally just don't have availability here. So if you're coming to Atlanta, take this market seriously. But let's get back into this. It's modern, it's refined. These guys did not play around. It has a very, very, very holistic feel to it. You're going to get a full-size garage, clearly two. Get the tools included. Look at these skylights, these over dramatized skylights, guys. $1 million skylights, guys. $1 million skylights. No, I mean, it's just a really nice home, and the location is going to be great. You're going to have the most modern amenities. So go down in the description below, enter in the smart home giveaway. I get nothing from it. I'm going to also be entering. So if you don't want to enter, great. That's increasing my odds of winning the smart home because I'll move out to Marietta. I live in Atlanta now, but I'll move out there. Don't play with me, guys. Don't play with me. For this aesthetic and this gorgeous house, I would move out to Marietta. And on top of that, Beazer Homes, they have 591 new homes planned for the Marietta area. We're going to continue to see these prices go up, and these builders are aggressive about it. Apartments are coming to the area. It is expected to continue to grow in Marietta for the next few years. And Beazer, they acquired a 174-acre property in Marietta. 591 homes south of Barrett Parkway will be built by fall of 2025. So, got that data here on the screen for you guys. Take it how you will, assess the market. But if you enjoyed the video or you need more information on the market, don't hesitate to call me. I'm here. Comment down below how you feel about Marietta. If you would move there, if you think it's the worst place on the face of the planet, drop it down below. I really don't care what you think about it. I just want the feedback on if we're doing a good job. I will show you other areas or I will talk about other areas. But thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. You can hate the area, like I said. I didn't make it.